What is going on, my fellow nerds? Co-host Mike Val here. We are less than a week away from the What If series, and I am very excited to watch this. Finally, I mean, the more Marvel, the better, right?
And I'm co-host Steven Dobbins. Like Mike said, we're both very excited for What If. Question mark. We cannot wait for this thing coming out. Like Mike said, also, more Marvel, the better. We can never go wrong with more Marvel. I am so excited for the animated version of this. They brought back over 50 of the original voice actors, which is so cool. But that also tells you that this is a canon show. The events of the show do matter.
With the events of Loki, we have now seen the sacred timeline burst into the multiverse. So I just feel like this show is going to explore all those different timelines that we could see, and I'm just excited to see, you know, T'Challa, Star-Lord, Killmonger being good, friggin' Sorcerer Supreme Spider-Man, and all these cool concepts that aren't really gonna make it to the, you know, live action big screen, but just what we know is going on in the multiverse, and I'm just really excited to see this pan out.
My personal theory and take on this, and this is going to be cued in by an important point that Kevin Feige just dropped. So this video is coming out on Thursday. He dropped this yesterday, which we're recording this on a Wednesday, so that means it was on a Tuesday that he said this, through Twitter, of course, that we're not getting a Spider-Man trailer. That he wanted it to be like old school where you had to go to the movies and see it. But Mike and I were saying before, even old school, you still got a trailer, you just had to go to the movies and see the trailer. What that means is that this show, whatever happens in this show, is going to tie right into Spider-Man. Let's just not forget, the next property coming out is Eternals. Well, technically Hawkeye. No, Eternals. It's Eternals and then Hawkeye. So Eternals is a look back. We're almost going to be... Oh, that's that. Eternals is a look into the Marvel gods. I think it's going to be a little bit right after the events of Infinity War or Endgame. So we're not at the point of WandaVision. We're not at where Loki ends. So I think the movie ends kind of in the similar place where What If's going to leave us, because What If is also going to end around that same area. There's also a season 2 already confirmed of What If, along with their season 2 of Loki, which is interesting. So I think what each of these episodes is going to show is a the crosshairs of the timeline, our timeline from Loki. All those little crosses we saw are going to be what these episodes are. So we're getting them. This is the multiverse. We are in the multiverse. And then it's going to end something with Spider-Man or Wanda or Doctor Strange or something along those lines, and it's going to go right into the next film. That's why we're not getting a trailer. That's why I am so excited for this. It is going to be... I don't even know what. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be what if? I don't know. But that's why we're excited. Mike and I want to know why you're excited. So please comment below. Tell us your crazy theories, or if they're not crazy, or whatever your theories are. Give us a like, subscribe everywhere, and we'll see you next week for What If.